fuel pump for oh god, car.
Oh, obvious. It's for a car. Has it got for real?
It's got 4 wheels.
Yeah.
Black. The Vauxhall. What other Vauxhalls are there? Not a Crossland.
Carlton.
We've got one in there. Carlton. A Vectra.
Vectra.
We've got one in there, that automatic one. What's it called?
Crossland, Grandland.
No, Crossland.
Crossland.
Yeah, it needs a fuel pump.
Right, so we've had another busy week with finance proposals, which is again really good. But the good news is we're converting a lot of the leads that are coming through for it. So I'd say probably 2 out of every 4 we're doing finance applications with, if they're a finance inquiry. But then we're getting a good percentage of those that are being approved as well. So I was totting this up with Dave yesterday. Since obviously all that happened with Close, we've done 9, 10, 11, 12 finance proposals. 8 of those have been approved. And out of those, we've sold 7 of the cars, and we're just waiting on feedback on one of them of whether or not he wants to actually take the finance or not yet. So it's just been mad, hasn't it, this last week for finance. I've never known it like this. But
I think as well because we're not focusing on Close Brothers
no,
anymore.
exactly, that's it, yeah.
You know, so it's definitely, like, there's always a silver lining.
Yeah, we've got so much more flexibility with it, and it's making my life a lot easier because it's just sorted straight away. Yeah. So it's good.
So what's that saying when? What's that saying?
Here's another saying.
I'll have to get it up. It's like when something really bad happens, you know, you can always turn shit into sugar. You know, there's always a silver lining.
You know what turn shit to sugar? I'm using that now.
Yeah.
Can't deal with turning shit to sugar since 2013.
Exactly. I knew when that happened, even though I was a bit guttering, losing that stocking loan, I knew there'd be a positive outcome from it. And that's just proven now. So all the finance deals you've done with the commissions, so like we do pay a little bit more money for this new stocking loan, but the money that we've made from the commissions will cover that.
Exactly.
Because Close Brothers, we weren't getting any commissions out of them at all.
And at the moment we're getting, I'd say on average, about 500 per car commission. On average, sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but if that's eight of those, if we get all 8 of them through, then that's what, 508, that's...
Exactly.
Yeah, what, about 3-4 grand in commission?
It covers it.
Everything's covered into it,
Well, covers it. So, basically, we need, like, average customer value would be 10 grand. Or for customers taking finance on 10 grand, it's normally about £400 commission.
Yeah.
So 10 of them a month would be great. Extra 4 grand commission.
It's good.
Where we were doing 0 with, we weren't doing anything with Close, just because of that stocking facility. So yeah, for other traders out there, if you're stuck with a stocking facility where you're trying to get commissions, well, you're trying to hit your targets for the finance company, for us this has worked out loads better.
Don't be scared of looking at other options, because this is the way forwards. And like I said before, and I said Theo, who's our finance rep on here, he's absolutely amazing, isn't he? So if anyone wants details and you're a trader, to get in touch with him and get a facility set up, let us know and he'll sort you out. Yeah.
So much harder doing this on the phone. Right. So we've had a bit of a spending spree, and we've got, I think it's 10 cars arriving this week, and today Wayne had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? Is it 6?
That's 5.
Yeah, it's 5. 5 came this morning. So we're going to go through them, what we've paid for them, hopefully what we're going to sell them for, and then James is going to tell us what we need to do to them.
What parts I need to order.
Yeah. This is your new job, which is fantastic for me because I hate doing this. That's right, this is VW T-Rock. It's a 1.5. Is it automatic?
No, it's manual.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm gutted. I could have swore that was automatic. Oh, well, but it's in the right colour.
Yeah.
Remember that white one we had?
That's sold quick. But it's our line, it's right colour. Well, buying these is like buying manual Golfs these days, isn't it? It's basically what they are.
Exactly. People like them, don't they?
Yeah.
So, this owes us 16,500. And prep wise, what do you reckon it needs on it?
To be honest, it's not major, this one. It needs a good valet, it needs a parcel shelf ordering. There's no other bits missing from that from what I can see. Paint all looks really good on it. Possibly wheels if you wanted to tarp them up, because they're a bit diamond cut, sort of polished alloys have just gone on the edge and cracked and started corroding. But apart from that, it's MOT service, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I'd guess probably 600 in prep.
600, right?
Yeah.
If it was 200 to get it delivered here, that's 17,200. It retails at 19,500. So that's good. I think we'll be alright with that. These are your favourite cars, these.
Oh, I love selling these. After that last one we had, I love selling them. If you're a taxi driver in Birmingham or Manchester and you work for Uber, this is the car for you.
Yeah.
Not to stereotype, but
Yeah.
it's
No.
it's what it's going to be.
We took the last one we took in Part X, and it was like a 99 out of 100 on Auto Trader, and it did. That's the only reason I bought that, because I know
They're going to sell.
I know we'll sell it.
7-seater auto. It's just going to.
So I'll tell you how much we paid for it first. So this owes us 12,000 with the delivery. Say 12 and a half.
Okay.
Right, 12 and a half. It retails at 16.
Right. So there's maybe about 3.5, 4.
So that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So how much do you think this is going to cost to prep? Because I think the bodywork's not too bad on it.
Bodywork's
Just needs a good
fine.
buff.
Wheels are fine. Might be able to just a couple of bits on edge, but they'll touch in, won't they? Tyres look all right on it, actually. To be fair, they're a bit dirty, but they're not. It's mainly just bits like inside. Again, missing.
Right, you know the door? What you do is, I know this because I got in a taxi the other week, in the same one, and the taxi driver's like, "Do not pull it, don't pull the door." All you do is you go like that,
Oh yeah.
and then it opens. So you don't need to like yank it and do that. It just does it.
Yeah, there's bits missing. So it needs, just for easy ones to point out, an air vent on dash, that fuse box cover under here, but that last one had a faulty one of those, isn't it? So they're typical for falling off.
Yeah.
This is going to have to be a main dealer parts search though, so I'm going to have to get part numbers off everything.
Yeah.
A couple of bits in back, like that seat upholstery needs sorting out, but the seat's not torn, it's just the upholstery's come out of the thing, hasn't it?
That looks worse than it is.
Yeah, there's a badge missing on the back. I'll have to find out what that is. It needs some love, doesn't it?
Parcel shelf.
Parcel shelf.
That's not going to be cheap for one of these.
Actually, no. Does it even have a parcel shelf? Because it's 7 seats, isn't it? Oh no, it's got one of those roller ones, hasn't it? Yeah.
One, yeah. But it's got all the little bits missing.
Thing is,
Like from the few. Oh God.
if someone's using it as a 7-seater, we can just leave it right at the parcel shelf in, and then it's up to them if they want to get one.
It's a 7-seater.
Yeah.
And like, well, we are advertising 7-seater.
Well, it is,
but
yeah.
we'll always leave the seats up.
Yeah.
And hopefully someone won't say anything.
No, it's just going to have to be. I'm going to have to get a notepad and an afternoon to go around this and find every single bit that we need.
Sooner rather than later.
But yeah, we can sort it.
Yeah.
Luckily though, doors are working and boot's working.
So this owes is, what did I say, 12 and a half?
Yeah.
Was it 12 and a half? Yeah, 12 and a half.
See, I don't want to put a price on all those parts just yet because I don't know.
Yeah. Can't be more than 500.
No.
Surely. Anyhow, there's a good. We've got a
Good
margin
chunk
in
in
it.
that,
Got a
yeah.
margin in it. That's good.
Yeah.
This one, this was a bad buy. This because I thought it was automatic. This was. Traders will know. You buy one, you buy two, and then you get in the flow. It's like, it's like, what is it?
You see it when you.
It's like when you have a lager. Once you have a pint, and once you've had a wee, and you can't stop going to the toilet. It's the same sort of thing as that. Once you buy them, and you can't. So I got in the swing of buying stuff, and I thought this was automatic, and it's not. It's manual. So I'm not feeling the love for this one at the minute.
Broken the seal with it. That's it.
That's broken the seal. But you know what? This is the one we'll probably sell first.
Yeah.
Because on Auto Trader, this was a 90 out of 100
Yeah.
retail rating. Not that actually makes that much bloody difference.
Again, bit doggy. Needs some love valet wise. Needs some paint like on this back bumper here and that plastic sorting out. Round this side there's this rear quarter and this light. So I need to get a new back light for there. And then that needs paint obviously. And just on that door edge. Wheels aren't too bad. What wheels like on that side, Dave?
They're alright.
Yeah.
I think they're 16 or 17, so they haven't been curbed
No.
at all.
A lot of sidewall on them, isn't there? So they're not being
No.
bashed. Whip paint and there's not really any parts to order apart from that back light, to be fair.
Well, this hoses out of the door with the delivery was 10,700,
Right.
and then retail is 14.
10%. Okay.
So we still should.
With that paint and everything, a
Yeah.
couple of parts like that back light, what, 800 in prep maybe with MOT and service?
I think, yeah. So again, it's not a disaster.
No.
You know, we haven't paid too much for it.
It's all doable.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I'm not looking at it panicking going.
Yeah, we're not having to buy doors or anything like that.
No,
or
we
it's
can
just,
get
it's just cosmetic.
a back light will be
Yeah.
easy enough to do.
So that's we'll save the worst till last.
Yeah.
Then we've got this one here, this Arona.
I really like this one.
Yeah, you like this colour, don't you?
Yeah. Again, it's like there's a couple of touch-ups on edge alloy wheels. If you really wanted to go overboard with them, you could again get them done diamond cut again, but it's probably extra work for what it is. One customer might care, another one might, so we can just agree that in price of car when you come to sell it. Paintwork is all good. It's all nice. Tyres are probably a bit close on it. On
Yeah.
front.
Dent man.
Yeah. A couple of little dings on it, but not too bad. Does this need? I think this needs a parcel shelf as well.
No.
Oh no, it's got one. Locking wheel nut keys in there. Thank.
That's terrible, isn't it?
That was. I don't even have to put a.
What was that?
I swore and then they pipped
said
exactly at
thank-
the same time. Yeah. So I didn't even need to. Don't need to bleep that one out, Josh.
What were the chances of that?
I know. But yeah, again, just needs a bit of a valet.
I think we'll struggle to sell this because it's manual. It's car supermarket fodder.
It really
But
don't.
has it got a bit of different? Like, has it got the
But you could.
leather and the extras on it? Would you say?
I think, yeah, because it's. Well, it's like that into being an R line. It's the FR line one, but I don't know if that means anything with these. It's a bit different. It's got those red bits on dashboard inside and
Yeah.
whatever. You never know. But also at the end of the day, it's an easy one to trade on if you need to.
So this hose is 12,200 with delivery.
Right.
So what do you reckon prep on that?
I reckon it's minimal on that.
Yeah, 300-400.
Couple of tyres. Again, MOT
12,
service.
but it's
yeah.
worth 15, and that's a great price. That's a nice price point to be at. You can do this on PCB as well.
Yeah. It's a prime one for someone on P. You know, if like got a Leon or an IB for and you want to stick with the same brand.
Yeah.
That's what they're probably
Yeah.
going to do. But
So there could be a nice £2 margin in
Yeah.
that. So that you're happy with that one there?
I'm pleased with that.
Right.
It might hang about a bit, but at least it's not going to make an enemy of us straight away because
No.
it's all right prep wise.
Yeah, yeah. And then this one, this is the one where every week I always take a gamble on something. Like as car traders, we take gambles on lots of things. But
Yeah.
this was when James seen this. What were you like?
Well, I'd not seen the colour. I've not seen it until it turned up today.
Yeah. See, I like the colour.
I'd really like the colour. It's different.
Yeah, I think the colour's lovely.
It's I don't know what plate it is because it's not going on. What is it?
I don't know. I need to find out the plate.
Again, it's the R line though, so it's not a Golf R, but it's the R line, which means all the seats and it's got like the body kit bumpers and wheels and special badges and God knows what else on it, which obviously probably mean a lot to other people. But yeah, just start out on the outside. Wheels really need a refurb. They're not just touch-ins, they're proper refurb. Oh no, sorry, it's got a plate up front, a 70 reg.
Oh yeah, AV70. Yeah.
Yay. Mirror cap. Luckily the indicator's not broken though, so it'll just be a case of getting a mirror cap, and when we have some of the bodywork done, we can have that painted at the same time. Centre caps, again, all 4 wheels are poor really. It will need some paint because it looks like it's had a bad repair down here at some point, and that's just flaked off, so that's going to need paint there. And then a massive dent in this door. And yeah, inside, up front, it's not too bad. Looks like that cup holder's broken in centre console, but I'll have a go at that, see if we can fix it or get a new one. I'm sure that won't be hard to find. But then, yeah, the main thing with this one is, if you just like to step into the back, it's had a dog in it. It seems like Rovers enjoy chewing the seats a little bit, so it might just be worth getting a whole new seat base for this. He wasn't a clean dog, let's put it that way. Yeah. And then it's little bits. I don't know if this needs parcel.
This is a project car. This.
Oh yeah. I mean, when I think project car, I think like an 80s Corrado or something, not
a 4-year-old Golf.
Golf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the silver lining on this is it owes us delivered 12 grand, and the retail on it is 18.
Oh man. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say 16 then.
No.
18's really
so
good.
there was some method to the madness.
Yeah.
Because we've got the margin in it, we can mint ball this.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
But also, like I say, that back seat, it's not as bad as it looks on first thing, it just needs a seat base.
No.
So if we can get one,
That's it.
even if that's 400 quid for seat base,
Yeah.
it's going to cost more than that to have it reupholstered probably, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with paint and whatever, and even if you spend £1,000 on it,
Yeah.
you're still going to get that money back.
Exactly. I mean, the upholsterer might be able to do something. We'll take it there first.
Yeah, see
he says. See what he says. Because sometimes the upholsterers, it's amazing what they can do with stuff. But then if not, I think we'll have to buy the back seats as well.
Well, it's only the Alcantara though. That should all clean out. That's like,
You reckon?
yeah, that's like muck that's ingrained in the.
Right.
So if Wayne can like steam that out of it,
Yeah.
back seat should be okay.
That should be all right.
It's that seat base where it's all ripped and claw marks though.
So what do you reckon? Upholsterers first.
See what he says, but I'll
yeah.
find one and then we can just keep it on.
Yeah.
Buy it now just in case.
Yeah. So again, you know, this could come off like a brilliant.
Oh yeah.
You know, nice.
Could be a spot on one.
Yeah, that's it. So that's why I think as a trader, you've got to take a risk sometimes.
Yeah.
On this type of stuff. We'll see what happens.
This is our version of Howard's Ateca, isn't it?
Exactly.
But,
yeah.
But
not as bad.
Yeah.
Not as bad. So that's it. That's this is the only one I'm gutted about. But I can guarantee this will be the one that will sell first.
Sell quick, yeah.
Plenty of work to do. They all need blessing, and I will get their blessing. All of us. Anyway, I got that top load. Check that out. Oh, hey! But I made a mistake when I ordered it. So you have to do it online. I only ordered one. Should have ordered a few. So that's my job. So that's a PPP, that one, what I've done. Yeah. I think it looks rather cool.
Fetching.
Yes. That's the ticket. We're gonna have a game of chess. Just checking. Should be alright.
So you'll remember this turned up in last week's video, another Tesla. We've had the white one for about a month and a half now. Little interest in it, although we have got an appointment on it tomorrow actually, so it's starting to get there. But this came straight in. Obviously it needs to go to the body shop because it had a couple of bits on it, like that door dink there, and there was one on this front wing. All 4 wheels needed doing. But Dave just took some pictures, just put it online for holding, and within I'd say 10 hours, we'd had about 8 enquiries on it. We've ended up selling it for 18 and a half, and the guy's coming to pick it up tomorrow. So fingers crossed he takes it. But everything's been done on it now. It's been in paint shops, had that done, all 4 wheels have been done. Flew straight through the MOT. Wayne's valeted it just needs going over once again. We've got it on charge, obviously, just to make sure it's full for when he gets here. But this has been the, this has been the dream car this month. And hopefully, it should go. So yeah, but even if it doesn't, we know we've had plenty of interest in it. And even so, even though it's reserved, we're still getting people going on the website and messaging us asking if it's available. So if he doesn't take it tomorrow, we've got plenty of people to come and get it. But we end up taking a £500 deposit on it just to guarantee it, because with this one, we couldn't have taken £100 and someone turned around and go, oh well, do you know what, I don't actually want it. So because he's paid a £500 deposit, I'm 99% sure he's going to take it. But why wouldn't he? I mean, look here, it looks like a brand new car, even though it's got 73,000 miles on it. And yeah, if he put a private plate on it if he wanted to, who would actually know? So yeah, been a really good one for us this month. Now I was batting it back at him, so just put, in fairness to James,
start from beginning.
Right.
So this is why I it's a love-hate relationship with this job.
Yeah.
You love it 8% of the time, 20% of the time you hate it.
Because the 20% is just stuff that you don't have to think. You shouldn't have to think about. Other people make you feel it, and that's the thing, isn't it?
You feel it. It makes you angry, and I've been sat here for 20 minutes, wasting 20 minutes of my life that I shouldn't be wasting. I shouldn't even be using my mental energy on this.
No,
what I've been
that's
using.
it. But
do you know what I mean?
They want you to because they want a reaction. That's the thing.
What happened was Saturday we sold the car.
That blue Octavia that I did.
Blue Octavia, lovely, out of the box, blah blah blah. Anyhow, customers sent an email. I don't want to read it all out, but basically he's just moaning, and he's saying that James is a liar because he's saying that I just want to give some feedback. I specifically asked James to make sure there was no smoke or dog smell in the car, and to be fair, on collection there wasn't, due to the strong air freshener provided. But we put an air freshener in every car. However, now that's faded away, there's a clear old smoke smell in the car, and I've also found dog hairs on the rear carpets when cleaning it.
Because he's been round with his Poirot.
Nothing I can do about it now, just very disappointed that he wasn't upfront about it. What a grass! He's grassing you up, he's come straight at me, he's grassing you up.
That's what I mean, he hasn't even got the balls to ring me and complain about it.
Nobody likes a grass.
I'm glad you're on my side.
Yeah, other than that, the KRP is fine. Alright, that's good then. I have no complaints. Oh, only one other thing. I found the front air vent was broken. Blah, 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 blah. So, it's just right annoying, isn't it? So I'm wasting my time putting a reply to this chap. And I've just put in fairness. And the thing was, this car, I drove it for a good week. Actually, I drove for 2 weeks because it came with a full tank of fuel.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm having
actually thinking about it, I drove that back from Donington when we bought it, and I'd have said straight away if it smelled to smoke or anything.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So, anyhow, if it did smell of smoke, I'd go, oh God, do you know what, I'm really sorry. I think it did have a little tinge of smoke. Take it to the valeters, do whatever, and we'll give you £50. But I was in that car for a good 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And it didn't smell of anything. So I've just put, look, I just want to give, in fairness to James, I used that car for a couple of weeks, and hand on heart, I couldn't smell any cigarettes. He informed you of all the history and related conditions in as much detail as he was able to inform you of your decision. We couldn't have been any fairer than that. We're only human and can only describe cars as best as possible. They're second-hand cars with thousands of parts, and you can find fault in anything if you look hard enough. That's it.
I think that's a fair response.
Drill, that's a fair response.
Yeah,
So,
you got any draw?
That's what drill I should send.
Yeah, send it.
Send
That's
it.
done then, and it's out of his mind. If he comes back and leaves us a crap review, we've got ammunition to go back on. Exactly.
I'm past caring now.
It just,
Because
like I say, it's frustrating. It takes away your mental brain space.
yeah, for the last half an hour I've been thinking about this.
And like I say, if I'd have said a white lie at some point, I'd hold my hand up to it and backtrack on it. But when you've not and you know it's true, it's like
that's the thing. This job, like you're always trying to tell. Like just don't lie. What have I always said?
Yeah,
you know, just
it's right.
Because it always comes back on you. So when you get an email like that, it just it winds you up.
Yeah, it's wound us both up. That, hasn't it?
It's gone now. Forget about
Good.
it. That's
He's
it. Draw
He's out of his
900.
life. Let's let.
Yeah. I'm gonna do some work now.
Have you got paperwork for that Fiesta? Because I think someone's here looking at it.
Yeah.
Bet they want finance.
Tail ends.
Penguins on tail ends.
Penguins got it up to here.
Are you recording this? Yeah. You got it. That's good. What's up, mate?
Well, we're having a little rant about this.
So yeah. This here, we took this in Part X, and what it is with Auto Trader, as like most traders will know, if you have, say, like I don't know, we've got 40 adverts, but I think you get 4 or 5 free budget adverts. So that means that any car under $2,500 you get for free. So this Fiesta came in Part X. The retail value is 3,290, say. But because I didn't want to use up an extra slot on Auto Trader, I put it on at $2,500 because it's a free slot. And what happened today? Like everyone's just turning up, aren't they?
Literally turning up, just complaining about touch-ups, which will get marked in, but it's the fact that they're coming on unannounced and everything's.
They're not seeing it in its best light.
Yeah, and obviously on ours it shows you a picture and it carries on, and then it was like viewing by appointment. So you're moving cars and he's just slating it off. There's a scratch here. This is what you deal with. It's like anybody comes on now, that's going down. You need to buy it. You're here to buy it. You're not going for test drive. We're here to buy it. And I will do all these little marks for very little money, us what we've got, just to turn it over. But I'm tired and I'm wired now. I'm up to here with it now. I'm not starting to lose it.
Yeah, but the thing is, the customers that have been right rude, haven't they?
No, they are.
You know,
Because it makes you fire it because they want this brand new 14-year-old car for peanuts. And it is peanuts, but they want it even.
They've tried.
Yeah, but they're asked. Yeah, sorry to interrupt it. They're asked because it's so cheap. They're like, why is it so cheap?
Yeah.
That's what I've had.
That's what.
Because it's a cheap car. Because
I told them.
But number one, the free slot.
Yeah.
And also, it's not perfect, so you're getting a bargain.
So these will get touched in and just little things. We'll
You
touch in these. Wear top tips with silver. I've got some silver paint, and we'll get a brush, just to make it more presentable.
No. I mean, we could even buy your.
I've already done it, haven't we?
Oh, you ordered a
And
badge.
some wheel caps just to tart it up.
Yeah, and the bloke was like, oh, look at that. He was like, oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, but you know
It's
what?
like, it's like 10 quid.
It's an MOT fail, isn't it? A badge like that.
No, but these,
No,
but these people what buys these cars, right? Anything like this, they'll do nothing, and all they'll do is run it down to the ground.
I know, after 2 weeks it'll be alright.
I mean, so what I'm
Shit,
doing
yeah.
to make it more love, it's having wet bikes. A bit of love, it's having some love. It's having wet bikes. Normally, it gets a quick whatever, there you go. But no, it just deserves a send-off before it goes to its grave. Yeah, before it goes to its grave, because it's only going to last within 2 years, this car, and it'll be dead.
Well, no. If he doesn't get looked at.
It's an end-of-life car.
Oh, it's getting. I think within 2 years, this will be dead. So it's having the last wet parts, because whoever's having this, even putting these mats in, whoever's having this, it is just going to run it to ground. That is it, simple. Just get this car out of my life.
Oh, it's a runabout.
It's a runabout. It runs, it starts.
Cheap as chips, mate.
It is. I'm getting wound up. I'm going to have a Assessing with myself here, am I gonna?
I think the thing that's happened is that
No,
cars like this, hang on, cars like this at this end of
Take
the
a breath,
market.
Wayne.
oh, well.
This would have been £1,000 car 5 years ago, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Roughly, like maybe 1,500 quid.
1,500,
But
yeah,
now it's
1,500.
2.5 grand, 3 grand.
Yeah.
People haven't got the price increase and the inflation in the
Yeah,
head.
but
So
what's annoying is how many people have turned up today on this that's 2.5 grand,
yeah.
and we reduced that bloody scene
Oh, I know.
to 2,800, and still no one's turned up to see that.
Tax is only 180 quid on this, though, isn't it? But I know. It's exactly the same.
We're getting these silly customers. That woman, partial shelf. Oh, that's not very good then, is it? You know, it weren't even on right, and it shuts, it goes up and down and everything now. Wow, so you're going to have to buy a partial shelf off eBay or a scrapyard, which is going to be nothing. And all they did is adjusted it.
That's all it is.
That's all they did, was adjusted it. That's not very good. It won me up, and I don't know about you, and you went, that's why it's that price.
Yeah, I did. I said that's why it's so cheap. I said,
I'm going, why
if you look at this, you're gonna find loads of faults.
Yeah.
Well, not faults. I mean, like cosmetically, you know, dinks and dents. But you know, it's a good, honest little car. You know, it's a great little runner.
I tell you
And
what.
then she went, "Oh, can you do it on finance?"
Oh god, yeah. Like I said to you, it's like a phone contract, not a car
That's
purchase.
it.
Yeah.
Get it on fantastic plastic. And on never for them.
Tell you something I've
These Thundercats store,
Thundercats.
they are, these Thundercats.
Can anyone else get a word in edgeways? Because I'm going to cheer you up.
We'll let you get it off your chest.
Yeah,
We're
but
done
they
now.
ain't never looked at engine because they ain't got a Scooby-Doo. But,
Oh, I know.
but they can pick up partial shelf. Oh, it's not a shutting, mate. Weren't even on right. Pair of them, they ain't got a Scooby-Doo between them. I'll breathe now.
Today's the day. Nightmare customer.
It is.
Yeah.
To cheer you up though, something I've just noticed, it's got xenon headlights.
Was it? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Good then.
Well, that's
Are
that.
they aftermarket ones?
No, they'll
Well,
be,
it's
they'll
going
be
up then in
for.
price now then.
Yeah, I bet they were priciest extra at the time.
Yeah.
But it is a Z-Tech, I don't know. You're the
Look,
you're the
the
Ford
main
man.
thing is with this, it's not an EcoBoost.
Oh god,
It's a
no.
1.2. It's fine.
It's that old engine that just runs till the end of time, innit?
See, if I had this, I'll just run it to the ground. Because it's
The thing is, though, we could like tie it up and put it up at 3295.
No, but we've got enough projects.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
we
this is,
just
we
want
just
someone to come and
we
take
just
it.
need to.
Yeah.
I'll smart things up, like buff, touch up,
Yeah.
smarten it up for no money. Because we've already got materials anyway.
I love stuff though when it's like the badges and the centre caps. I think they've cost 10 quid for all of them together.
Yeah.
But trying to educate people to the fact of like, oh yeah, you can get one of them off eBay for 5 quid.
Yeah.
They wouldn't believe you and you think it's a way of knocking down like £100 off the car.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
no,
Yeah,
come
they're
on.
just putting that to drown these people.
Even
They-
some new number plates, that makes it look
Yeah, just
proper spot on. Anyhow, right, come on then, let's do some work. Feel a better way.
I do now. I've got it all off. I've got it all off.
That was his work. We were doing it in the therapy session.
I'm off to the gym tonight and all. Ugh.
the Fiesta.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, they've already come?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, good man.
And then we've got a sticker to go on that front. There you go. I mean, getting that on's going to be a pain in the arse, but
Oh, is that what it is? It's just a sticker.
it's just
for
a
the-
sticker for it. Yeah, the actual one.
Look,
The, ac-
it'll make it look better.
yeah, the actual one's like 30 quid. I won't pay that.
No,
much.
we're not doing that.
Maybe a bit.
Pain.
I'm not being funny, but that looks terrible.
It does. Doesn't it? For 3 quid, it will worth trying, won't it?
Do you know what? It looks better. No, that's alright. It's not. Do you know, it's better than nothing. It's better than
Better than
Yeah.
nothing.
Just got to get that crease out. of
Yeah,
it.
get the crease out.
It's better than nothing. 'Cause
Better than
these people, these Thundercats, has never even looked at bonnet yet.
Yeah, yeah. She's gonna find somewhere. I'm sure she'll find somewhere.
That's better than no. Yeah.
Oh, look at this way. I've flattened it out. Just fiddly to get in place, but I don't think that's bad.
Oh, it's alright that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a way to top tip. Archers on here. Just to top things up. It's a silver car anyway, but I mean it's soft stuff. Mum does silver this car, but this is just normal tins of spray we get from all supplies. Little rust bits here. I know it's just little details and like any scuffs here, just nicely like on here. Just instead of, I mean, we could sand them down, but because it's a cheapie, just set that little eye off it. Clean these up with nuts and everything. Like I just like to just brush them, just to make it. I mean, what I should have done, just should have cleaned this a bit better, but I'll do this after. So we'll put these on it. Look, we'll put these piece of fancy on it. Yeah, you'll colour that in, look. Just makes it look better. Just little details. We've already got paint anyway from other jobs, so I know how much materials we've got. Boom. So silver paint again. Loads better. Loads better. Little bits. All that. No way to top tip. Right, James, that's the ticket. Look at that. That's what we're on about. We'll make a little croc into a swan. Yeah. Just little details.
It's cosmetic, isn't it?
Cosmetic. It's not cost us a deal. Oh yeah. It's going to be worth 500 quid more now. It's looking better than average now. That's what I used to say to Dave when I first worked for him. Just little bits, because he used to have little bits and bobs. And I said, look, it looks nice, but you can make it a little bit nicer and you've already got bits and bobs, just little things. Because all they'll say is shine. Little things, and it's cost you nothing. All it is your own time of doing it.
That's lovely.
Yeah. Look at that now.
That looks a million times better. For £3.
Change the face a bit.
Exactly. Yeah. That looks spot on. I'd even buy that myself now.
Well, you have.
You have.
I was going to say, I bought it for you.